Hello, everybody. SterileProphet here, and it has definitely been a very long time. I think it's been about 6 or 7 months since we've uploaded a video. Um, I've been wanting to do like a little bit of an update, just to kind of let everybody know what's going on, because it has been a while. Sorry, I drank some water there. First things first. What you're seeing on screen is my latest hobby, if you will, is playing Yahtzee online. I just recently learned how to play, and I spend a decent amount of time playing it online here. So you're watching gameplay of that. You're watching 3 games against Jane there. I'm down at the bottom, Sterile P. Yeah, so check those out while I'm talking. You're going to get to see the end of those games regardless, but I don't know how long it would take. So, main thing, where have I been? What's going on? I've honestly just not uploading to YouTube. Like, I haven't really been playing horror games much. I haven't really been playing many games. I finally finished Elden Ring earlier this year. I think I finished it like right before the year, like it'd been out for a year. I just finished it. It's okay. I ended up enjoying it. It's got some really neat stuff. I warmed up to it more than when I initially played it, but I still don't think it's like amazing, but it's good. It's a good game. But it's got issues. But anyway, and I played that, and then I felt like I didn't play anything for a bit, and then the Resident Evil 4 remake came out, and that's absolutely great. That's an amazing game. They took a game that I was absolutely not like into. I was not a fan of RE4, the original one, but they took that game, and I think they every issue I had with it they fixed and made it this just amazing game. I really enjoyed it. I played through it a whole bunch of times in a row. Really neat stuff. And then currently, I am playing Horizon Zero Dawn. I am playing that on the PS5. All those games I just mentioned, I played on PS5. Elden Ring, RE4 remake, and now Horizon. I'm really enjoying Horizon, but I think I made the mistake of starting my new game on ultra hard, and it is absolutely insane how difficult it can be at times, and then how at other times it's just piss easy. But the worst thing is enemies can one-shot you like out of nowhere, and some of the hitboxes are horrible. But that's my own fault. I choose not to lower the difficulty. I keep pounding away at it. I'm stuck on a boss. Like, I load into the game, I'm in the boss arena. I just cannot beat this guy. I've been trying for like a week, and I can't beat him. But I'm going to try to push through. But the game's really cool. I really like the world. I like exploring it. I do like the tension that playing on ultra hard is giving me. Like, when there's a group of the robots, like the machines, I'm not guaranteed to just slaughter them, right? And it makes hiding and surviving, it just makes it feel like a more survival element to it. But yeah, it's fun to play. Combat's neat. Like, Aloy is fun to control. The fighting, the bow, everything feels real great. It runs great. I mean, it's a PS4 game on PS5. It should, but it runs great. It looks great. I'm actually having a lot of fun with it. It's a lot of it is frustrating because of the difficulty, but again, my choice. But I am still having fun playing it. So I don't know when I'm ever going to finish it, but I'm just poking away at it. Besides that, I haven't really messed with anything else. I definitely haven't been recording anything. I don't know. I just kind of fell out of it. If I'm going to be honest, I don't know. I guess I was burned out or just didn't have any kind of like passion for it anymore, I guess. But I really did enjoy doing it. And, who knows? Something else may come back. I may start uploading something else. I don't know. As of right now, I don't have any plans or anything, but I did I really enjoyed making the videos. I really enjoyed interacting with the people who watched my videos. That was always really cool. And but seeing some of them blow up what I think is my best video is the guide, the blood wash achievement guide I did. I think that's my favorite video. It's also my most popular. But like that guide, and then my Inside Depth 6 guide that I did on the achievements. I really enjoyed doing that. I probably should have pivoted into that when I still had the passion for it. And that, if I were to come back and start doing videos again, they would be more guide based like that, I think. I think I would start doing like maybe achievement guides or something, or just how to beat a game. But also it takes me so long to actually finish them nowadays. Like, I don't think like a brand new game, I'm not going to be able to post guides for that on everything. You know, it has to be something quick. But I don't know. I'm just kind of spitballing, but that's something I've thought about maybe doing, but I don't know. I don't know, but so if you're still watching, so I just lost my first match to Jane here in Yahtzee, and Jane ended up being actually a really good player. We played a handful of games together. So let's see if I win a couple of these games or not. Maybe that's some kind of bad foreshadowing, and I shouldn't be saying it, but yeah, check these games. But anyway, but also I've been playing a lot of Yahtzee. I just think it's fun. It's one of those, it's real easy to play. That was one of those things. Yahtzee was one of those games, like, when I was younger, right? When I was a kid, right? You have your Monopoly, or you have the Game of Life, or Candyland, or what's the other, Shoots a Ladder. You have all those games, right? And colorful boards and dice and all this. And then you see a game like Yahtzee where it's like, this game just comes with some dice and like a notepad, like a couple of notepads, right? And I had no idea what that was, right? So I recently learned how to play, and I really enjoy it, and I'm actually pretty good at it. I'm gonna ruin things again a little bit. Watch the next two games. I do really well. I know a lot of it's random, but I feel like I have a good strategy when I play this. But yeah, I really enjoy playing it, and I like this site that I play it on. It's just free. You can just play against random people. It's pretty neat. But besides all that, I wanted to also talk about if you enjoy my content, if you enjoy what I put on this channel, which was kind of me, of course, getting scared by games, but talking about stuff, and I've done some channel updates, I've done some other videos where I've had downtime and have chatted about topics or whatever. If you like that type of content from me, where I'm mainly focused now, and it took me a little bit to realize this. It's like, I'm not uploading to YouTube. 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 I'm not creating content. I'm not doing anything. Well, if you want to come over to my Instagram page, okay, so I'm on Instagram. I'm SterileProphet on Instagram. My icon is a picture of me. What's my icon? My icon is a picture of me holding a phone. I'm taking a picture in a mirror, and I'm holding my phone. That's my icon. But I might be changing it to another picture I just recently found. But anyway, but it's SterileProphet. Mainly on there, I usually talk about, I talk more about music than anything else. I do talk about games a little bit, but mainly it's music. All kinds of stuff. Mainly it's like hardcore, or like death metal or something, or like that type of stuff. But I talk about all kinds of stuff, and I post dumb shit and try to make jokes and things like that. But if you like that content where I was just kind of talking about stuff, come follow me on Instagram. I'm way more active on there than I usually do. I don't post every day, but I post pretty frequently, and I talk about a bunch of stuff, mainly music, but I do broaden the topics and talk about other things. But yeah, if you like, so basically like this video I'm recording like now, if you like hearing stuff like this, it's not always going to be as long as this is, but if you like hearing stuff like this, come over to Instagram. I talk about all kinds of shit. Besides all that, yeah, I don't really know if I have anything else. I'm actually kind of just enjoying kind of making this video, just sitting here talking about stuff. That's actually pretty neat. Maybe that's what I start doing. Just kind of like, what would this be, like a solo podcast or something? You know, like it's just, you know, SterileProphet thoughts or something like that. You know, but let me know about that if you like that. I mean, I can definitely talk. I like to talk. Not everybody always likes to listen, but I do like to talk, and I'll talk about all kinds of different shit. Maybe we try that. If you maybe we can try that. If you're hearing this, if you're listening to this, sorry, if you're hearing this, if you're listening to this, and you want to ask a question, let's say you want to ask questions, put them down in the comments, and maybe one day next week, or maybe this weekend, I will do another one of these, and just kind of record, you know, answer some questions, talk about stuff, talk about what's going on, like things I've been doing and everything. Maybe I'll start doing that. Because the more I sit here thinking about it while I'm talking out loud, I think I like the idea. I think I really like the idea of that. Having some kind of, I don't know, fireside chat or whatever you want to call it. But yeah. So, yeah, if you want to hear some more, if you got some questions or whatever, put them down in the comments here, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, so I guess I got a few more minutes. I don't really have anything else to talk about, I guess. Not right now, at least. But yeah, all right. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bounce. Yeah, again, and I'll link it. But again, for more consistent content, if you want to hear me post if you want to see me post some dumb shit, go over to Instagram. Follow me there, SterileProphet. I'll link in the description. The other thing, if you go looking for me on Twitter, I do not really even fuck with Twitter anymore. I go on there every now and then, and that's about it. I barely say anything. I barely see much of anything on there. I really do not mess with Twitter anymore. Instagram. Go to my Instagram. I need to switch the channel. I think I have the Twitter one first. But anyway, if you're still here, if you're still subscribed, I really appreciate it. Thanks for sticking around. Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and actually promise more videos anytime soon. If I do get, I might do another one of these. I think if I get questions, I will definitely do another one of these. If I don't get any questions, let's say questions by the weekend, I'll record it over the weekend. But I'll definitely do another one of these if I get some questions. If I do not get any questions, I will probably do another one. Because like I said, this feels pretty good. Now that I'm thinking about it, I can actually time it out. And then, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking out loud. But anyway. But yeah, I think I was saying that. Thanks for sticking around. I really appreciate it. Even though I haven't really been I haven't uploaded anything. But I appreciate people who've stuck around just to stick around. But yeah. Go follow me on Instagram. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching and listening to me ramble for about 14 or so minutes. And, yeah, just thank you. All right. How do I stop? There it is. All right. Late.